Hello lads, it's me, Benny, back at again with One Piece. Yeah, but this time it's the classical One Piece, Steve's One Piece. Yes, a long time ago I played this game. I don't know if I want to show my stats, it's embarrassing, but anyway. I have the same stats as last time, only my dirt fruit is different, and my money. Don't look at the money, please. Why my dirt fruit stats just went down? Because I got a new fruit, I got Gasu, yes. Thanks to the to some weird bird who gave me, I don't know who that was, but yeah. I think I killed a bird, I don't know, hopefully I did. But anyways, in this video I will actually explain the remaining fruits that I didn't do in the last review. And well, the current ones. There are 4 real fruits I will talk about. And this is a new island, never seen this before. I haven't played this game in a long time, so don't ask me. Okay, so the first fruit I'll talk about here is the diamond fruit, the Dia no Mi. This fruit is paramecia, and it looks like a squarish fruit with a lot of crystals or something like that coming out of it. It's a crystal lookish, so it's a very unique style to it, so you will see it once you find it. And what this does is it only has one move, and that is just to make you diamond form. And that is actually, it might not sound OP, but they managed to get it like very good, one of the most OP fruits there is. Because it makes, I heard it makes your stats 3 times better than last time if you have maxed it. I don't know. I haven't really seen so much of it in action. But I've heard it boosts your stats. The more dirt fruit you have, the more it boosts, I heard. And it's really good because of that, because people mostly use like sword example or melee to kill people fast, and with diamond that's a big plus because you do way more damage with it. So it's a very good fruit for PP and farming and pretty much most of it. So what I would rate the fruit is maybe 8 or 9 out of 10, maybe 8, because I am not, this is my personal rating because I haven't seen it in action or fought against it, so I can't really be certain. So I just say 8 out of 10. The next fruit we'll talk about is the gas fruit, the Gasu no Mi, I think that's how we say it. It's a Logia type fruit, and it looks like a pink version of smoke. And yeah, just a pink version of smoke, yeah, basically. Quite easy to spot as well. And I have it currently on my account. Instead of OP, I switched to this because I want to test it out. And as of now, I really like it. It's pretty good because it's a combo fruit, actually. Some of the moves, like this clapper, it's not really good, I must say. It's really bad, but I haven't maxed out their fruit. I haven't leveled it up much, so I can't really say for sure. But it's a combo fruit because you can use this bubble to slow people down, really. When you're inside the bubble, it gets bigger once you level up, and when you're inside this bubble, they will start to they'll be slower inside it, and they'll lose HP. So you can use this. I use a combo, just use blackleg and just hit them while they're trying to escape, but they can't. So it's pretty good, very good. And you can also fly, very simple flying. Yeah, it's a combo fruit, like I said. But it's bad in like if you're fighting with the dirt fruit itself, then it's bad. You don't use the dirt fruit just to, you don't use mainly the dirt fruit. You have to use something else. So I would rate this fruit maybe a 6 out of 10 or 7 out of 10. Maybe 7 out of 10. Yes, 7 out of 10. So next fruit I'll talk about is the snow fruit, Yuki no Mi. And this fruit is Logia type fruit, and it looks like Mera and the flame fruit, but just white and smaller. It's easy to find. I haven't seen much of it in action, and I'm not really sure what it does, but I have seen a guy showed me it, but I'm still quite unsure because he explained a little bit poorly. But what I know of, just correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I'll maybe pin it. But what I heard is it only got 2 moves. No, 3 moves. Sorry. It got 3 moves, and 1 move is like a big snowy field. I have a picture right here. He makes the place snowy, and then he can use the 2 moves in it. It's like a zone. He activates, and then he can use the other moves. I heard. Don't quote me. I'm not sure. 1 move is like barrier. It traps people. I don't think it does damage because it didn't do damage to me when he tried on me. And that's just it. It traps people. I think it gets bigger once you level up. And then the second move is teleport. You can teleport within your zone, like an instant teleport, like OP, but not as fast. I think it is a little cooldown to it. So I am a dumbass, we could say. I didn't do enough research on this. I forgot to mention the fourth move because that guy who explained me didn't show it. So, but it's actually very OP, that move. I think it's gonna be nerfed though. I'm pretty sure it will. It must be. If not, it's OP. But I was thinking so hard if snow actually did the damage or not. So I had to find someone that had snow and test it. And they said no. I'm pretty sure they said no. I didn't receive any damage when they tried to attack me or something like that. The trap, when you can trap people with snow, it doesn't do damage. Even though if you closed it, it doesn't do damage. I'm pretty sure. God, I'm so confused. But no, it didn't do damage. Like, why would they release a rare Delph fruit if it doesn't do damage? Well, either way. The fourth move is a freezing move where you just freeze. You can't move if the user spams the freeze move on you. You can't move. You basically can't move. So it's pretty OP. So I figured this could be used for combos. Very good for combos, utilities and such like that. So you could use this, just freeze them and just whack them then while they're freeze. They can't move. They can't do anything. So it's a pretty good fruit nonetheless. So my original ratings will be, it was 3 out of 10. That was my original rating. My new rating will be maybe a 6 out of 10, maybe 5 out of 6. Not sure. Yes, maybe 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 maybe, because you could trap people, then you could freeze them to death. But you can only do that in your own snow zone, we could call that. So it got some debuffs to that, so it balanced a little bit, but not too much. So, but anyway, it's a decent fruit nonetheless. Next fruit and last fruit is Suna, the sand fruit. It's a longer type fruit and it looks like smoke and gas, but just the color of sand, like a brown yellowish color. This fruit is a mix of farming and PvP because it can utilize both. People say it's very bad, but it's actually pretty good if you level it up, of course. But it doesn't do much damage. That's the downside. It doesn't do a lot of damage, so you have to upgrade a lot to actually do much damage. A guy showed me it, and I'm very grateful for that. Thank you very much, Mr. Knight. Very cool you showed me it, and it looks it's very good for farming. The first move is pretty good for farming because it can reach far, and alright, I'm not gonna go in depth with the moves. You guys can see showcase videos or something like that, but I'll just explain it. It's a good farming fruit because you can kill our NPCs very fast, and PvP as well, because you can use a big hole and it sucks them all in that one hole and it traps them there. Flying fruits flying fruits can get out of it, so that's a debuff right there. It's great in utilities and moves. The moves are pretty great. It can also fly, so that's a good thing. But damage wise, it's not a big. It doesn't deal much damage, not a lot of damage. So I will rate this fruit maybe a 8 out of 10. Yes, an 8 out of 10. That's a pretty fair. That's a pretty fair rating, I would say. I think that was all of the fruits. Yeah, that was all the new fruits. Don't comment in my videos, oh, you forgot this fruit, if they ever release a new fruit, because this was recorded after sand was released. I think that's the newest fruit. I'm pretty sure that's the newest fruit. I'm very sure that's the newest fruit. So don't go because in my last review videos I got so many comments about where's Diamond? Where's Diamond? Diamond. We're missing Diamond. I couldn't include Diamond because it wasn't out when I released the video. The Diamond fruit came after some days when I released the video. Quite a bummer, but now you know. Now I reviewed it. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. See ya. Before I go, you have to know one thing, and one thing only, is that you have to go in the description and buy my merch, because why not? And subscribe while you're at it, because that's a good deal. That's a very good deal, I must tell you. And join my group if you haven't. Why not? It's just, I don't know, it's not really much, to be honest, but yeah, why not? Why not? If you have extra group space, you can do that. Yeah. Thank you all for watching, and bye. It's
just a man. Young Josh A coming through with the plan. I wrote a couple songs and I gained a couple lives.